probably the last update I'm going to do for a little while. So far, I have been teaching online for 33 days. I have taught for 139.5 hours. I've taught 153 lessons. And as of today, I have 35 students. At this point, I have hidden my profile so that it isn't discoverable to any new students. So any of the demos that I'm currently doing are people who have just planned it weeks ago and scheduled it for later in this month, but there's only a couple on my calendar, so I don't anticipate accepting any new students. And so with my current experience, here are some things that I recommend if you plan on teaching online as a new teacher yourself. This isn't really thought out. I just was like, let me give a quick update, and I'm thinking about it now. So one, be able to be adaptable. So for example, if you have a student that is primarily learning English for interviews and they come to your session and you've prepared interview practice for them, but they're exhausted, you need to be able to shift. Have something as backup to prepare to teach. Also, read the room. For example, my student yesterday, she came in sick. She's recovering from the flu. She mentioned she was having a sore throat. A majority of the lesson that I had planned had to do with her speaking. However, I transitioned from her speaking to more listening exercise. So that way she can just kind of, I'm talking about prioritize her health or whatever. Another thing, repurpose work. There's some foundational things that all students should know regardless of their level. So get ready to repurpose this, create it in a format that's easy to reuse so you don't have to worry too much about preparing lesson plans. Another thing that I recommend is prep your lessons in advance. The last thing I would say as of right now is have fun. They're buying into you. They're buying into your personality, your teaching style, and all of these things. So be comfortable being yourself and telling your jokes and making whatever real world comparisons that you can make that's going to help the students learn the material. That's all I have to shoot for now. But if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer.